Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 8 something. I woke up a little bit early, like an hour early than I usually do on a Monday because I have an exam today, which I'm not exactly prepared for after my weekend in DC. So I'm gonna just quickly do makeup like really fast and then get some more revision in. I feel like as long as I do some right now in the next hour that I have before class, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna start off with some sunscreen because sunscreen is a must. The sunscreen that I used is the Unseen sunscreen. I'm doing a really simple look today. Like, I usually put on foundation every day. I'm like a foundation girl. I just put on concealer, 2 layers of concealer. One is a color corrector, and honestly my dark circles still look pretty bad because I had a really late night's sleep, and I'm like extra bloated today or puffy because I had late night snacks as well. I ate a lot last night. I was just like really hungry. Now I'm just using my powder. Honestly, as much as I love traveling, it's so good to be home. Although now it also is giving me a bit of anxiety because I have to like move everything out. I mean, I feel like I'm ready, but also I'm like, what if I last minute kind of like mess up? Last semester I was so unhappy that I was graduating. The fact that I won't be seeing my friends and like I don't know, I just was really upset about it. But now after doing an extra semester and just wrapping things up and seeing my friends work, I do feel like I have gained closure and I'm like ready to leave. No matter what happens, I'm glad to be out of here. Not because I don't like Penn, I still love college and school, but I think just having everyone who's younger than me gonna help. Last semester I was like, college is so short, it's not enough. But I think after a few months I was like, honestly, 4 years is good. It's personally for me, and I think for a lot of people, the last semester might still feel too short and you're like, shit. But I think an extra semester also now just feels too long. Especially I think it's because everyone else is moving on and I'm like, I also need to move on. And I actually feel like mentally I've moved on. I just need to find a career that suits me and that I'm really interested in. Do I see my makeup? It's just a very simple makeup, and then I'm gonna put on some hair oil, order some coffee, make some tea. I'm done. Just gotta do some mascara and I'm done. So my plan for December is gonna be a lot. People have told me like, oh, it feels like a lot, but honestly, I don't think it's a lot. I am leaving campus on the 15th to New York City, and then I'm gonna stay in New York City for 5 days. I'm gonna see people, enjoy a New York Christmas because I love a New York Christmas. I was actually gonna stay in New York for the entire winter, but my friends invited me on a trip to Las Vegas, and I was like, I kind of want to be in the West Coast for a bit as well. So I'm gonna be in San Francisco to visit my family. I thought it'll be really cool to see my cousin, her boyfriend, stay with them over Christmas. So I really appreciate my friends for like hosting me. And then I'm going to Las Vegas with everyone. So we're doing like a little mini road trip. That is le plan. I have this very simple makeup, everyday makeup. Just gonna apply some oil. I just came back from class. Sorry I didn't vlog going to class. I was actually running late, and now I'm making some lunch, and I'm also gonna make my tea. This is today's quote. At this time of year, breakfast should be special as this tea here. Today's tea is this. This is the Elegant English Breakfast. No, it's actually 11:30, so it's still the morning. So I'll be making this. This is actually day 4, so I'm like a day late. So I might just drink 2 teas today. I'll boil some more water right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love a nice English breakfast tea, honestly. So I have some apple slices. Honestly, I hate buying apple like this, but I've been feeling really lazy. have a new update for Vlogmas. I think I'm gonna be doing Vlogmas every other day just because honestly I'm not vlogging enough and I really don't have any updates for you guys. Like the video will either be really short. If I do Vlogmas every day, it'll be like 2 minutes of literally boring content, and I want to give value, a little bit more value. If I gotta be honest, I've been feeling kind of anxious about and depressed for the past few days. It could also be because I'm really exhausted, just because I think I try to be someone that I'm not, as in I try to really push myself to do all these things, like go to DC and then come back a day before my exam and like do the exam, like study, have class. Like it's just like a lot. And I think now that I'm done with my exam, which obviously I'm glad that it went well, but I feel like I would have felt so bad if I didn't do well, just because I went to DC all weekend, and although I had so much fun, it was just really exhausting to do it so close to my exams and so close to moving out from my Philadelphia apartment. And I haven't been eating as clean as I want to. I haven't been working out. I haven't really been having a structure to my life. And now that classes are officially over for me, although I'm happy about graduating, I also feel a little bit sad that it's also officially over. Like I'm happy to leave, but also at the same time, now that, you know, I'm approaching my last day of class, I'm feeling very sentimental and knowing that it's really the end. But I honestly feel like the semester went by so fast. I'm also thinking, like, did I even use the semester to my best potential? I don't know if I have. And honestly, it was still a good mental break for me, honestly, to like shift into kind of like post-college life. But it's definitely a lot of pressure to like bounce back and do well. So yeah, I haven't really been feeling my best, honestly. And then with the additional packing and moving out, I just feel a little bit more stressed out. But honestly, I'm excited for the days to come. So I think today I'm just gonna be having a quiet night. I'm kind of tired because I went all over campus to fetch my things. I'm making some cup noodles. These are my favorite noodles because you get that craving for noodles solved, but it's only 120 calories. Okay, obviously I'm a few days late, but I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm really excited for this one because it's the Supreme Matcha Green, and I love a nice matcha tea. And here's a quote of the day. Here's a cup to make you feel supreme. Organic matcha and tea, the purest green. Love that.